Trypaperplay. Yes. Thank you for all the paper lovers out there. What a beautiful community who finds joy in simple things. Oftentimes all I need to do is to look at something in my craft room or a journal that I'm flipping through or a piece of paper and my heart lights up. What a beautiful space we have, everybody. So I'm just putting this here right now because those of you who have a Dollarama, and so perhaps it's the Canadians, I'm not even sure if Dollarama is in the States, guys. I know you have the Dollar Tree, which we've inherited, but Dollarama right now, I found something that's so awesome. I picked up two because they had two varied packs. So, bam, that's what I picked up at the Dollarama. So, Dollarama right now, what I've noticed is that they're carrying these packs of how many? 24 sets of washies. All I found were two varied kinds. This is all that they have. My dream is that they see how fast they go and they replenish with the same idea. Oftentimes they've got one standard, two standard sets of tubes, not very nice. But these I love because if I'm combining them with what I already have, they're gonna be amazing. They're not there's not that much on them, but it's enough that it for $4, guys, for 24 per pack, it's worth it. So it's not the thickest rolls, but it's enough. It's 24 varied kinds in here. So this is the first one. I'm gonna bring it up close so you can see. I think I have one of these out somewhere. But just look, right? So for those of us who likes the blues and the purple and some of the green and pink, we have that. And then this one that I didn't open as yet. So this is how it comes. And now I'm going to rip it open. I left this one closed on purpose so you could see what it looked like. So this is the other one. And again, this is how much. But it is, it's got the reds and some tan, some brownish looking ones there, some oranges. I think it's so beautiful. I wanted to say I didn't blink, but when I saw it, I backed up and my heart was so happy. I got one of each. Now, let me put them on a piece of paper and show you. So the first one, so it is sticky, as good as some others can be, but it's probably not like I don't know, how can I compare it to Simple Stories maybe, right? But it's still, it's down. Yeah, it's fairly good. And of course, if we are concerned, we can always put a little glue at the edge, but it's down. It is down. And I'm even trying to get my fingernails to get it up. So that's what we have at the Dollarama store. Oh, I see this pack. This one replicates into the other side. But yeah, Dollarama, if you're into washies. Now, I said this before in one of my videos. I wish that here in Canada, we had the large amount of washies floating around in stores as the States. Because in the States, when they have the craft shows, I see tables laden with washies all over the place. And I think, oh my goodness, just to go through and just go crazy and picking up different washies. But yeah, we don't have that in Canada. But I mean, there's opportunities where from time to time you come across gems. And so when I went to a different Dollarama store, I did notice that they had one pack of the red sitting there. And I love this, but I wouldn't get 2 packs of this for myself. I would rather get 2 packs of this because I'm into the blues and, you know, these colors here. So if I see another one, I will get it. That I know. But what a gem. So $8 for all of this. And in Canada, that's a steal. So this is what I wanted to share with you all today because I think that's fantastic. And I got it, 2 weeks ago, and I've been waiting to come on and show you. Now, what I do want you to know, and I know you know this, is that when we have our cutoffs and they're pretty, that's an opportunity where, for example, this strip of paper, if we cut this in half down the center, or we even want to use this whole piece along the bottom of our page, this could take the place of a washi. So if you didn't know, which I know many of you know, now you know, right? So as much as there's some gorgeous washies out there, if you don't have access to a plethora of washies, and even if you do, and you just want to use up your strips, they're great for adding a little oomph to your pages, or just to replace washies. So all of your pretty strips, you can do that with. I'm trying to find another strip of paper, right? So if this was a piece of washi strip, I would have been elated. But again, this here could take the place of a washi and putting it onto your page, and it would be just beautiful. All right? So yes, washies are great to have, but using your strips in your journals or to make cards, wonderful. So that's all I wanted to say, guys. I thank you. Do know that my birthday is coming up, where I'm doing the my AMs, where I'm doing the full circle event. To date, Crafty World. To date, no one responded to participate, and that is so unfortunate, but that's part of life. So my birthday is next Wednesday. Today is Thursday. That's a very short window. If you want to put anything in the mail, to get my info and put anything in the mail for you to do within this week. But as it looks right now, perhaps that will not happen. So the full circle was where you send in a certain amount of ephemeras. All the info could be found across the last 2 weeks of videos embedded in there, in the description. And then the idea is that I would create 3 I would pick 3 names and create 2 journals from there and send out to the individuals winning, which would have come from all of the items sent in. Since there's none, I will be creating one journal and decorating it with ephemera. And for all of the individuals who's commented from the 25th of January to the 25th of February, those names will go into a draw, right? So for some reason, many people don't like to leave comments. I love comments. So if you want to connect with me, comments are the best ways. And continuing on, I will recognize people leaving comments. And so I will have those names with the comments, have a name drawn from there from the 25th of January to the 25th of February. If you've left comments, I will select a name and of the person leaving the most comments, or just pull a name and send out a decorated journal. So that's all I wanted to say. Hope you enjoyed this lovely set of washies. And to all of my lovely supporters out there, I thank you. You make this junk journal world and paper crafting space muy, muy good. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.